P3 Telos is probably the easiest phase out of all of them. The red beam gives you a huge amount of damage, and you're essentially just doing a metamorphosis rotation. And since meta boosts bleeds, but sun doesn't, you'll want to utilize your corrupt and combust during this meta, and just dealing huge amounts of bleed damage at the same time as dumping a lot of your adren, because it will get drained anyway. So you might as well dump, and then just getting ready for the next phase by ending the phase with an adren pot. So finishing P2 in the northwest corner, and just in the same way that you start P2 with Ice Rush, you want to start P3 with Blood Rush into Sonic Wave. So the auto hits just there. It's a little bit later. This is your Sonic Wave. So you've done Auto Sonic. You go straight into Meta and Ice Rack, then D-Breath, and Walk It and Combust. So that's a Blood Combust into Dual Wield Corrupt. Then Ice Wild Magic and Detonate, and it'll free just there from the ice. And as you release your Detonate with your sigil, as you release your Detonate with your Asphyx, you can stun it again because he's already broken free from the Ice Wild Magic. Surge Bladed Dive, put on your Statius Warhammer amulet, and drink your Adren pot. And that'll give you some time for your Adrenaline Renewal to drink up into the start of the next phase. Phase 3 can go quite badly, but this is usually down to one of two things. Either A, the damage isn't good enough, so the phase lasts a bit too long and his bar ends up moving to the right over time, or B, the bar moves to the right because of him absorbing the red beam. Hopefully the start of this guide resolves that first problem because of the high burst damage that you'll be dealing, but I'll cover now a little tip that helps with understanding how beams work and how best to avoid Telos absorbing them. So as the beam spawns, the first thing I'll look for is this little beam, this coil at the start of the beam. So this shows that this is where the beam originates, and if you're closer to that than Telos, then you'll be absorbing it instead of him. So it's a simple idea, but it's something that you should pay attention to when deciding which part of the beam to move into. So as you can see here, I moved into the west of the beam, and I'm absorbing it because it's running from west to east. Thanks for watching my P3 guide. I'm very aware that this took a long time to get out, but I think the last time I got my P2 guide out, I just started the Golden Reaper grind, and I recently finished, so I thought I might as well start working on the rest of these series with some new Telos clips. So hope you enjoyed, and leave any questions in the comments and I'll try and answer them.